Okay, Pumpkin, let's take Humpty Dumpty and go back and get into your crib. And then I can talk business with your mommy, okay? Okay,
Business?
bye.
What business?
Well, that's why I came over. I wanted to talk to you about some things.
You told me it was to come over and see Allie.
Oh, it was. It was for that, too.
Okay, so what's the real reason?
I want to give you an assignment for Brava.
Oh, great. I've been looking for another assignment.
Well, it's not going to be quite as serious as the piece on First Ladies, but I think you'll enjoy it. I want you to cover Felicia and Mitch's wedding.
Well, that isn't going to be very much of a story, is it?
I think it might. They're holding it at a racetrack.
A racetrack? Are you kidding?
No, I'm not, unless Mitch talks her out of it.
Oh, leave it to Felicia to think of something like that.
Well, I want you to focus on how she got the idea and what it means to her. With Felicia, there's always a story.
When is the wedding?
They haven't set a date yet. I guess it'll have to be when the horses aren't running. Unless, of course, the horses are part of the ceremony.
We'll find out.
You want to do it?
Yeah, oh, I can't wait to get started.
Okay. I think it'll be a good story for Brava, a nice human interest piece. And it'll be very good for Felicia's novels.
Have you talked to Felicia?
No, I thought I'd let you do that as soon as possible.
Sure, I'll get started on it right away. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now I'm going to call a sitter.
Not Vicky.
No, not Vicky. I'm not going to go through that again with you. I'm going to call Josie. She and Allie have a great thing going.
They've changed their strategy, Mac. The DA is looking for other clues from others that might help strengthen his case against you.
What others?
Amanda to start with.
But Amanda has already been thoroughly questioned, Zach.
Well, apparently they're convinced she's covering to protect you.
Well, I won't have it. Why should the DA keep harassing my family? He's all but got me put away for this already.
Well, in a way, this could be good news, Mac. It means that he's not so sure about how solid his case is.
Yeah, well, I know that better than he does.
What do you mean?
I was talked out of it, or I would have told you immediately.
Told me?
Marston has been spotted. Cass thinks he saw him in Atlantic City.
For God's sakes, Mac, when?
A couple of weeks ago.
Weeks ago?
Cass went back to Atlantic City, tried to get more proof, witnesses or something. He figured they wouldn't take his word alone for it. But it's been over a week now since anybody heard from Cass, not even Nicole or Felicia. I'm beginning to fear something's happened to him, Zach.
Hello?
Is that you, Amanda? It's Caroline Stafford.
Yes. How are you?
Oh, look, I'm really well. I just wanted to call you and
Tell you that I am seriously considering representing your husband's work.
You are?
Oh, yes, I am. He's extremely talented.
Well, yes, I know. I mean, I'm really glad that you think so.
Okay. Well, look, I just wanted to touch base, but I want to make sure that I do meet him when he comes back into town, okay?
Oh, he'll be so excited. You know, he calls me every night, but I haven't told him a thing yet. I want him to hear it straight from you.
Oh, look, it'd be a pleasure, okay? I'll tell him.
Well, thank you for calling. It was great news.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Allie, did you hear that? It's fantastic. Yes, it is. And your daddy's fantastic. He's finally going to be able to do just what he loves to do, instead of running off to the office every day. Just to support you and me. Hey, who's that? That's Josie, right on time. Come on in. Yes.
Mrs. Fowler,
You, what are you doing here?
there are a couple of questions that I need to clear up.
Questions about what?
About some contradictory statements about the night Drew Marsden disappeared.
I don't have to answer anything without my lawyer present. So I suggest that you leave. Otherwise, you'll be answering questions from him, on violation of my rights.